Tonight, we are joined by the newest Who, offensive lineman Jim Harris Jr. What made him pick the Who's, and what can we expect from him in 2025? Find out next on the Cavalier Connection.
Welcome on into this special edition of the Cavalier Connection podcast. I'm your host, Jack Lowe, joined tonight by Jay Ballard and my dad, Jeff Lowe. Tonight, we are so excited to welcome in a future anchor of the offensive line, class of 2025 commit, Jim Harris Jr. I even saw someone call you the Michigan Mauler on X. I'm sure this has been a whirlwind of a day. Congratulations to you for all your success so far. How are you doing tonight, Jim?
Doing pretty good. Appreciate that.
Good. Welcome in.
Awesome. We appreciate you coming in.
We like that nickname, the Michigan Mauler.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like you're getting ready to enter the ring for a WWE match or something when I see that.
Yeah. So first question here. So you're getting ready to start your senior year of high school. So do you have any specific summer's plans before getting into the grind of the season?
Summer plans as in like what?
So any plans to travel or anything fun to do in the summer before the final season?
Well, right now we have a day week, so I'm in Detroit right now with the family, just chilling for the holidays. And
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
So when do you guys really start ramping up for the fall football season?
After dead period, so July 8th.
Wow, that's early. Awesome. So what do you see as your strengths as an offensive lineman? Do you play both sides of the ball in high school?
Nah, well, 9th and 10th grade, yeah, I played both sides. Like the junior year, I couldn't do it, but my strength is like my run game. Like I can seal the edge off very good, and once I get the edge, like nobody passing me. I'm also getting very good in pass pro. Like over the off season, I've been like watching Trip Williams and then doing different things with my technique that helped me get better throughout this season.
Awesome.
That's
Coach O would really like that run blocking. He loves mixing it up with the run game, so that's awesome. And then he kind of answered my next question. You've been trying to improve your pass blocking, which is excellent as well, becoming really well on both sides, it sounds like. So is there any particular NFL offensive lineman that you model your game after or study more than others?
Trip Williams.
Yeah, I was going to say, I heard you say that before. That's a really good one. We're Washington fans, so we had a good look at him for most of his career before, we ended up trading him to San Francisco. But he's a strong one there. So how long has UVA been recruiting you?
They recruited me around, I would like to say April or May.
Okay, and were they kind of like as soon as they started recruiting you, you kind of took them seriously, or were they like? Because I know Virginia to Michigan is not too far, but there's a lot of schools. I know you had a lot of options.
I took them seriously like during they like always hit me up, make sure everything was okay. Like before the whole visit, it was always me and Hefner talking like every week or so. He was always keeping up with me, so like I started taking him serious like once I noticed how important this relationship is to him. So I've made it important to me.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have quite the offensive line coming in your class. Did those guys play a big role in your commitment, or was it more like the football facility or kind of combination? What kind of led you to choosing Virginia?
First of all, it was my mom, and also it was like the position I was put in because the weekend after I was supposed to take my official visit, it was another visit that was coming, and 2 of the 3 spots was already took, Grayson and John. So then I was like waiting to go on my Pitt OV, but Pitt canceled on me, which opened the door for me to take the opportunity to fill the 3 out of 3 spot.
Oh, okay.
Hey, shout out to your mom.
Yeah.
She made a great choice. Choice there. She pushing UVA.
She played a big role in my decision making for sure.
Nice.
Awesome.
Last night of the official visit, like she was texting me while she was out with the coaching and staff. Like she wanted me to commit. Like this is the right place for me. And she said if she was wrong, I could hold it against her. But like mother's intuition, you can never go others say so. So I went with my mom and her decision.
Oh yeah, mothers definitely know best. There's no doubt about it. If I look at my own life, if I ever look back at an argument, I was the wrong one. So who else was really in on you, and who was probably your closest suitor besides Virginia? Anybody make you think twice?
No, nobody made me think twice, but the people that was on me really heavy in my recruitment is Pittsburgh and Western Michigan.
Okay. Yeah, Pitt got one today from UVA, Denham Cook. I don't know if you know him.
Backer.
Yeah, we lost him to them, but now you get to go beat him, hopefully. So, tell us about the new football facility and what you thought about that.
New football facility is pretty cool. Everything's new. Some things still under construction, but I was looking at the nutrition stuff. We seen new locker rooms. We was the first ones. Well, so it was us, our hosts, and visitors. That was the first ones who was in the team meeting room, which was pretty cool. We got to see everything. It was just an awesome experience. You had to soak it all in.
Yeah, when they opened it up to the players, I was on Instagram just following people's videos because it was like this player's going live and that player's going live, and I was just trying to get all the different looks at it that I could. It looked incredible.
Yeah.
So now that you're on board, you're fully committed. Any guys that you're kind of openly recruiting to Virginia and that we might have a shot at getting?
Right now, I was really the guy that in that position. I was really the guy who was getting openly recruited and then getting out at the position. But no, as of right now, no.
Okay, you got any P5 guys on your team in high school?
Yeah, Nakai Wynn. He just committed to Rutgers University.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. So what was your impression? I know your mom was impressed with Coach Elliott and the staff, but what was your impressions and kind of what did they preach to you?
It was more of a Coach Elliott, his story was he told us his life story about how his mom died in an accident and his dad was an abuser and how he had to get taken in by his family and how he got this thing where he showed us a little shoe collection room, how if you wanted to buy a pair of Jordans, you had to save up $1,000. And he got picked on and somebody took his shoes up in high school and they didn't give them back. And it was just him coming from that and to where he is now, it's very motivational and inspiring for me.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a great story, and Coach Elliott has certainly. We are big fans of Coach Elliott here on the pod.
Yeah.
So, anybody in your life outside of your mom, any coaches or teachers or previous maybe youth coaches that kind of played a big role in your development, and you want to give a shout out to?
First of all, I want to give a shout out to Coach Bowles, my offensive line coach. Back in middle school, I wasn't really the football type guy. Football wasn't really in me, but he always seen something in me from the jump. Coach Fairfield for never giving up on me, even though at times it was pretty hard and he wanted to, but he still didn't. He still put forth effort to make me better every single day. And my teachers, Miss Ego, Mr. Wagonmaker, played a big role in my recruitment for sure.
That's awesome. It's always when you think I think everybody has a teacher or two or somebody in their life that played a big role in helping you develop.
Yeah.
Have you decided what you're going to major in?
Personal finance.
Oh yeah, I
wow.
like that. You'll need that for your NFL career, hopefully. What do you like to do in your free time?
Play video games. Sometimes I go hang out with my next door neighbor Becker and Stanley. Because my neighbor's he's a pastor. His name's Steve, and I like took his son under my wing because he was like getting picked on and stuff. So like I took him under my wing and like we've been talking and vibing for the last couple of years. And I knew Stellion for like my whole life since elementary. So I just hang out with them majority of my days. And if I'm not doing that, I'm working out.
That's great.
Awesome.
I know you mentioned video games. So the next question, it really coming up soon. NCAA football 2024 video game is coming out here, in a couple weeks?
Yeah.
Is this something you're planning to get?
Yeah, I already got it pre-ordered, man. I'm already.
Yep. Yes, sir. That's right. You got the MVP edition?
Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
So what are your thoughts about being on the game in 2025?
Man, it'd be crazy.
I know it's exciting. Oh, I can only imagine what it's like because I mean, like Jay and I or Jack, we had to create our own character. You're the real deal.
Well, first of all, if Jeff and I were doing it, it was like the digital guys, the Tecmo Bowl.
Right.
Bill Walsh, college football '95. But
that's right. Did the coaches talk about any plans for your first year as far as playing right away or possibly redshirting?
So I'm coming off an ACL injury. I'm like 7 months post-op. Most of the guys are like 5-year guys. So like if I come in there, work my butt off, and the spot is there, Coach Elliott said I can just take it, or like I have a potentially and fill in that spot, but like it depends on how I do. Like how I come into college and how I get a feel for everything.
Oh yeah,
that's where we go.
All right.
And those college years are some of the best years of your life. So it took me 5 to do 4, and I didn't play sports. So,
oh my. So big game for Virginia. Has anyone talked to you about the rivalry with Virginia Tech and what that game means to the fans?
I think I asked Heffernan or UConn about the rivalry game. They said it was VT, but they said like it's just a crazy environment, very crazy.
Yeah, no doubt. We need guys to come in and finally handle that business. So we need you to help us out there.
We need you to do some mauling.
That's right, mauling. That's right. Is there any message you'd like to send out to all the Wahoo fans?
Just stay tuned. I'll be there soon, and we look forward to changing the program for sure.
That's right. So to wrap up our interview, we like to do a little fast, rapid fire questions with you. What's your favorite color?
Green.
Green. Favorite food?
Alfredo.
Oh, Alfredo. Okay. Favorite shoe brand?
New Balances.
New Balance.
Ooh.
Pepsi or Coke? Or
Pepsi.
Okay. What about favorite Gatorade color?
Glacier Ice.
Glacier Ice. I like
Strong.
Glacier Ice.
Strong. I like it.
Favorite NFL team?
Bengals.
Bengals.
Okay.
Who's the GOAT in football?
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, he's the only answer.
Yeah. You have a favorite musician?
I got multiple musicians, so I can't really just.
You don't want to single nobody out.
Yeah.
What about what's the most played song you listen to right now?
Sports Center by Boss Man D-Lo.
Okay. Favorite sport other than football?
Basketball and soccer.
Did you play any other sports in high school?
Yeah, I played baseball.
Okay.
Oh.
Baseball guys. Favorite basketball team?
Warriors.
Okay. They just lost Clay today.
Who did he go to?
Dallas.
The Mavs.
Oh, wow. I didn't see that. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Breaking news for me.
Breaking news for Jay. Are you an early riser or a late nighter?
Early riser.
Early riser. Do you have a favorite movie?
Coraline.
Okay. What about favorite place to eat?
I have to say, it's something called Eat Cherry up in Muskegon. It's called Eat Cherry.
Eat cherry.
Okay.
What kind of food is that?
It's like they like burgers and stuff like that. It's
Okay.
like, wait, the name is weird, but
I didn't know what the name was going to equal to.
Hey,
have
you
a
know
favorite-
what? Once you get to UVA, you know what it's going to be. Mama's cooking.
Cookout.
Home cooking.
That's right.
Cookout is my favorite spot in Charlottesville.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome.
Do you have a favorite pizza?
Meat lovers like pepperoni,
Oh yeah.
fish, bacon.
Oh yeah. That's Jack
Finger
and I
rolls.
as well. Last one. Do you have a celebrity crush?
No, I don't do celebrity crushes.
Okay. All right. I'm with you. All right. That's the last one. Last of our rapid fire questions.
Yep. So I'm going to wrap us up here. So we would like to thank you for coming on the Cavalier Connection podcast. We really appreciate your time. We wish you luck in your senior season. Have a great summer. We look forward to talking with you again when you become a Who.
Appreciate
Thank you,
it.
Jim.
Yep. Heal up and get better, and we'll
Sure.
see you in a year.
We would like to thank so much Jim Harris Jr. for taking the time to join us as he had a big day today committing to UVA. Is a great get for the Cavaliers. So thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure talking to you. That's going to wrap it up for us tonight. Please give us a follow on X at Talk UVA Sports, Instagram at _Cavalier_Connection_, Facebook and YouTube at the Cavalier Connection. And from me, my final thoughts, go Hoos. We'll see y'all next time.